Hey guys, Dashing Subtile here. Welcome to our WPF Delta uh week 5 giving us Mike. Sorry about that. I was just taking a bit. Okay, so there's the Ape, Garchomp, Scizor, Tentacruel, Moltres Galar, and Lycanroc. Interesting. Okay. I'm hoping to now lose to Lycanroc. Okay. I kind of want to lead my, hold on, I need to get this correctly. I'm going to lead my Zoroark disguised as Heatran, I believe. Okay. So, game plan. No Deoxys, no Blissey. Okay, good to know for me. Very good to know for me. Ember Moon, the Pokemon. Okay, so you just lead Lycanroc. Interesting. Interesting for sure. I have no idea what you're gonna go for on this guy. So I'm gonna just go for a U-turn, I think. Okay, so okay, there is still a Garchomp, so I need to worry about that. I'm going to go into my Ting Lu here, I think. Lycanroc should not be a problem. That's fine with me. 422 on a crit. That looks to be like just like normal damage to me. It did 19. This might be choice band. This no, it might be Hearthstone or just Life Orb. I don't know if I saw Life Orb, but okay, I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go. I may make a crazy play. I don't know if I am, though. I'm gonna go for a Whirlwind and see what happens. Yeah, okay. I was gonna go hard Primo Catcher and go hard G-Mold, but Billy Gunn is Scizor, I believe. That is Scizor, okay. Okay, so he's Whirlwind into who's coming in here now? So the Ape is Terra Ghost, which is very good to know it's Terra Ghost. Tentacruel comes out. Okay. I am honestly fine with this. Tentacruel. I like going for an Earthquake here. I know you have your Gmo, but I just like going for an Earthquake here. I shouldn't take much from this Pokemon. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot my face cam. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Okay, you just go hard Scizor. That's good. That's fine with me. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Okay. Good damage. I like that damage. That's very good damage for me. I really like the damage. Okay, cool. That's some very nice damage for me. That is honestly some very nice damage for me. Okay. You can't recover on this, so I'm gonna go into my Heatran, I think, here. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Heatran here. If you go into your Garchomp, I'm gonna go hard Ting Lu and go for a attack. I believe that's my play of action. So this is leftovers, which is very good to know. Lycanroc, I have no idea what item that is yet, but it's gonna take some good damage. So Scizor, I think, is like Fizz Def. This thing looks to be a bit Fizz Def. Okay. So you go into who here? Garchomp. Crazy ass play, I'm not gonna lie. You kind of a psycho for that one, Mike. You kind of a psycho for that one, but sure, okay. I'm gonna go into my Tinglu here and hope to gosh I live ahead and you just die. I just want you to die. If you're SC scale, I want you to die as soon as I can. Thank you very much. Are you SC scale? Your EQ. Okay, you go for EQ. Good chunk amount. I didn't see how much you did, but good chunk on me. Gonna go for an EQ here, I think. Actually, a Whirlwind. I want to phase something out. I wish I had Hazard on this guy now, but I have Protect because I wanted to. It was just like guaranteed to not lose to SD scale Chomp. Get some HP the recovery so I could always Whirlwind this thing. But let's see. I'm not making any progress with this Whirlwinding stuff. Okay. Who are you going into? Is this Gmote? Jean Grey. Who's Jean Grey? Moltres. Good to know. Cool. That's really good to know for me. And who do you go into? Is the question. Who does this bring in? This brings in Scizor. That is honestly okay with me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for Protect and Scout what you want to do, honestly. I think that's my best play. I'm gonna Scout and see what you want to do. Because last time I went Heatran, you might do that again. I'm gonna go for a Protect here. Let's see. Protect, okay, that's fine with me. You just knock off, okay. I'm honestly okay with that. I'm honestly okay with that. What you're trying to do. You're trying to go for knockoff. That's fine with me, honestly. I know for a fact I want to go into my Heatran here. It's just so good it's just so good. You can shut down everything on his team. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think you're gonna go hard Chomp here. Okay, you don't. That's fine with me. Okay, cool. You might go for a knock. If you do, I'm just gonna get my free. Think Free Rocks. I think Free Rocks. Yeah, you knock. Okay, that's fine. I did more than I wanted. Yeah, this guy isn't really meant to check anything. It's just meant for this one here. But I'm gonna go for a Magma, see what you decide to do. I'm gonna go for a Magma here. Rocks aren't really that important. Okay. Who's coming in here to take this Magma Storm? Tentacruel. Good to know for me. Good to know for me. I love you, Heatran. What is wrong with you, Heatran? What is wrong with you, Heatran? I'm gonna try to go for another Magma Storm. That's the problem. I didn't bring Patch. Maybe land at least. What are we doing? That's 0 damage. I didn't think you would bring T-Spikes this game. I guess Patch did have like a really terrible matchup, so I guess it makes sense, but ugh. That's annoying. That's genuinely annoying. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Protect here. So T-Spikes, I don't know how I'm gonna beat T-Spikes, honestly. I have no idea how my spot was gonna beat T-Spikes. I'm not Boot, I'm not Lumberry, I'm Terra Electric. That's not good at all. But I think I can beat them. They're just very annoying. T-Spikes are just very annoying to my team, honestly. They're just very annoying, but I think I can beat them. I do have an Ogre, but it's just very annoying for my team. I'm not even gonna lie. These T-Spugs are gonna be very annoying for me, like low-key. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. I can't do anything about this really at all. I don't got remove one during patch. I should have brought patch, but man, who knows? It's hard to say. I just want to get this one shipped down. I'm gonna go for another magma. I just want to get this one shipped down. Cause I don't think my yeah, you flip. That's perfect fine with what I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for another magma. I want to get something shipped. I want to get things shipped. I want to get things shipped. Who do you go into here? Who do you go into here? Maybe the Garchomp? That would be best case scenario to go Garchomp here. That would be... Okay, this is the Lycanroc, I believe. Yep, it is. Okay. Okay, you do land. That is good for... That is good. That is good that you do land, Heatran. That is good that you do decide to actually be good and land. This may be where I let Heatran go down. I'm going to go for a Protect here. Just to get some extra Magma Swarmship. Storm, that's fine. I'm going to try to go for a rock for a last-ditch effort, but yeah, okay, I should die. Hear this? Yeah, I do. That's fine. Sure, it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Heatran did a lot of work. It chipped down everything, but also Scissor could destroy me. But honestly, I think I'm fine. I'm going to now just go for a U-turn on my Ogerpon, I think. You should I do a U-turn like a rock, right? Against my Ogerpon. Yeah, you should die to a U-turn from here. I'm gonna go for a U-turn. This thing could also be Scarf. Because my Zoroark is Scarf turn 1. This thing could also be Scarf, I think. Adamant Scarf. Yeah, actually, I think that's what it is. Because the damage didn't match up to Jolly. So I think this is add a Scarf. I'm gonna go for U-turn. Hopefully I can KO one Pokemon. Because this matchup's not looking good for me right now. Okay, it's not looking good for me right now at all. Okay. But Terra Ghost is interesting on the Annihilape. That's very interesting on the Annihilape. Okay. That's fine. You weren't Scarf. I'm just going for U-turn, and you're dead. Okay, cool. Lycanroc is gone. That mount was low-key a problem, because I didn't really prep for it that well. Which, again, on me... But it was just very scary in general. Okay. I don't want to go into my Prim here because they're just going to go Tentacruel. I think I'm going to go into my Ting here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into my Ting-Lu here. This brings in free Moltres, I feel. Yeah, the double T-Spug's gonna suck, like, badly for me. It's gonna suck badly for me, I'm not even gonna lie. That T-Spug is going to suck. I didn't really expect T-Spugs to come here because I have a whole Petron, do you get what I mean? But, like, that, yeah, I guess. I guess he's on the matchup, he's like, Petron's never coming, he's gonna bring T-Spugs. Which, honestly, that's fair. That's honestly so fair. I'm trying to figure out how to... Okay, this is Scizor. Okay, I thought it was lower HP. That is not good. I thought it was lower HP. That is not good. Okay, I'm gonna go... I wish I had Ruination this set, actually. That's bad prep on me for not bringing Ruination. Okay. I don't know why I brought Payback instead of Ruination. When we don't touch Gmo anyway. Yeah, well, what was I thinking? Oh, it's for Deoxys, I guess. But Deoxys never didn't even come. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, I guess. You might go for a Knock. You can, yeah, that's fair. You just go in your G mode. Gosh, I'm playing this not well at all. I'm trying to come back into this. 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 Okay. Yeah, that's Gmote. That's fine. Annoying, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna go into my Prim Arena here. Because I just go for a free Moonblast here, I think. I'm just gonna learn on my Prim and go for a free Moonblast. Because I think this is Tom Plot. I think this mod is Tom Plot, this matchup. I think this Pokemon is Tom Plot. I'm gonna go for a Moonblast here. I think you're gonna go for a Taunt here, personally. You go for a U-turn. You really bring turn this game? That's a crazy one. You really bring turn this game. On that mon. That's crazy. I thought Tom Plot Hurricane Fire Wrath was coming. Like, low-key look crazy to my team. That's Tentacle, yup. This is not going well at all. This is not going well at all whatsoever. I might need to try and go a Spot Threat very soon, honestly. Very soon, honestly. I know I'm going to get T-Spike, but there's nothing to do about it. You brought a very different team from what I expected. I low-key thought T-Spikes were never coming here. That's bad. Of course, now yeah, that makes sense, okay. I'm gonna try to double into my Prim, I think, here on your Gmote. Yeah, I'm gonna try doubling the Prim on your Gmote pivot. I think you should still go, I think you should flip turn into your Gmote here, honestly. Or you should use a flip turn and never go for a poison move. We do that. That's what I need. Okay, that's what I need. Okay, that's cool. I'm getting back into an okay position. I'm getting back into an okay position right now. If Annihilape is Terra Ghost, okay. That's the Scizor. Okay, I have a lot of speed. I have some speed in my Primarina. I might. I speed type 0 speed. Scizor. That was not the greatest decision prep, but I am just gonna go for a Surf here. Maybe I should want for Flip Turn, but I think Surf is fine here. He might be 0 speed Scizor, which would honestly be great if he is. Because I Oko him. That's fine. You might go back into Tentacruel. If you do go into your Tentacruel, yeah, that's Tentacruel. That's fine with me. I think I just gotta stack my Primarina here. Yeah, that's 0 bucks. I don't have any other options. I think I just gotta sack my Primarina here. I just gotta get an S-Both right now. Just gotta get an S-Both right now. Yeah, there's no other option. I just gotta go S-Both right now. I'm gonna go for one Calm Mind and see what I can do. But yeah, I'm not. I wish I was Boots, but I'm not. I'm gonna go for one Calm Mind and see what I can do with no Terra. I'm gonna go for one Calm Mind and see what I can do. See what you go for and stuff. Maybe I can force some pressure back into my way, hopefully. Maybe there's a chance with that. My main endgame win kind of thing right now is a Zoroark Shadow Balling, but I can't do that if this Moltres is still alive. Which is a problem for me. A very big problem for me. So Electron Dead's being good. It's not going to be a 6-0 game, but it's going to be a rough one still. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. No Terra. See what you go for. If you're going to Scizor, that's fine with me. Okay, what do you go for? What do you go for here, Mike? What do you go for here, Mike? That's okay with me. I am okay with this. I am okay with this. I am okay with this. Who do you go into is the question. Who do you go into is the question. Moltres Galar. I should take on Moltres Vitera. I should take on Moltres Vitera pretty nicely. Fiery Wrath. It's a good chunk. Okay. I'm +1/+1. Okay, I'm doing a good amount to this Mon right now. You go into Vegeta. Which is the Annihilate. Okay. I'm gonna Terra here. I'm gonna Terra here. And go for a Calm Mind. Yeah. Okay. Abe shouldn't do much damage even if he Terra goes. He should not do much damage to me at all. At +2/+2. And +2 speed. I'll put him +2 speed as well, that's right. Okay, let's see. The only thing scary is Encore. I spoke into existence. The only thing scary is Encore. I spoke into existence. I love myself for doing that. I spoke into existence, didn't I? I did. I spoke into existence. That's annoying. That's so shitty. I literally just spoke into existence. We can go you. I don't think I have any hope anymore. I think the game's over. Sadly enough. This matchup was just genuine shit. And you call me. That's crazy. GG's. That's crazy. You call me there. That's crazy. That was my win con. GG's. You win the game, Mike. GG's. That was my only hope, and it's gone. GG's, Mike. GG's, Mike. I've never beat you before, and I'm not beating you today. GG's. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna go for a knock, I guess, but there's no hope. You swap into probably the freaking Scizor. Yup. And I lose to this time. I lose this, honestly. I lose this one, honestly. Great, that's fine. Maybe there's hope. But no, there's no hope anymore. I'm gonna save this, I guess, and go into my team, I guess. I should have just went for Star Power. I don't know why I didn't just go for Star Power on the Annihilape. We can go Ogrepon. I guess Ivy Cudgel. The game's over by guess Ivy Cudgel. I'll just 1 damage. Do I outspeed or not? No, you're probably just gonna be like 0 speed with Encore. Yeah. Honestly, I just got Encored. That's just game. I don't got anything to say about that. That was just a pathetic game for me, low-key. That was just pathetic for me. Pathetic game for me, low-key. That was just pathetic for me. You're gonna Encore and I just can't do anything. You're gonna tear us, I guess. But yeah, that's game, GG's. This matchup was genuinely just impossible. Like, literally impossible. That's rough. Losing 5-0 after winning 4-0. That literally goes all over. That literally destroys all of our differential we gained. But that's fine. It's rough. That's rough. That's very, very rough for me. I should just brought in more offensive as possible, but it's fine. I just expected Blizzy to come here, but Blizzy just didn't come. And nothing else I could really set up came. So that's just GG's. You just prepped very nicely, Mike. We just gotta win next week. We just gotta win next week. We gotta win next week. Like I said, we could only afford 1 loss. This was our 1 loss we could afford. Going on, I have to win every other week. So, or maybe 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to win every other week. But GG's to Mike. Yeah. That's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my subtitle squad, and to everyone else that's watching, thank you. Well, let's do this, everyone.